What's going on, guys? I did play this blue-white control deck a little bit live yesterday, but I kind of wanted to devote an entire video to it. The goal of this video is going to be finish Mythic, like Diamond 1, so very close. I've been doing pretty well with this deck. I think my win rate is pretty good. Don't ask me what it is. I haven't gone and looked, but I don't think I've lost that much. Most matchups are pretty decent with this deck. I would say like it's a pretty standard blue-white control deck, except that I am playing a shit ton of planeswalkers. I have Ugin, Elspeth, Gideon, Wandering Emperor, 2 Teferis, plus, you know, obviously our commander Teferi, and Narset. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So we have quite a bit of planeswalkers. If you want to make the case like Gideon sucks, I'll grant it. But actually Gideon has been pretty good for me with this deck. Also, Field of the Dead is another great finisher with this deck. If you can get to a point where, you know, you're just kind of playing draw go, then Field of the Dead can do a lot of work. But lots of counter magic, lots of disruption, lots of removal spells. Let's get into it, see if we can finish out Mythic. All right, we're playing against, a creature-based deck. So I have Day of Judgment, but I don't have any white mana. Yeah, we're gonna draw some white mana for sure. I mean, I probably just consult for 2. Opponent, is there planes on top? Nice. No 1-drop from the opponent. Surprising. I assume they're playing like a really aggressive deck with a ton of 1-drops. Let's eat some pizza. Alright, I don't think I consult yet. I think I'm just going to go for a little surveil. I want Fountain Port, but I don't at the same time. Alright, that's good. Can take a hit from this, no big deal. I mean, if they play out their hand here, which it looks like they're going to, then we go Day of Judgment into Solitude. I think that's pretty good. Honestly, I feel like the game is probably going to be over just from this first Day of Judgment. Yeah, so now we can go, like, if they could play like multiple creatures here, but if they just replay their doll and then I get a Solitude and then I draw another land for Elspeth, I feel like we're in a pretty nice position here. I guess the worst thing is like they play a land and then they have like a couple solid. Oh, well, that's annoying. I mean, it's not the end of the world because I have Solitude, but yeah, we're gonna have to deal with that. All right, I guess I just got to get Teferi down before they play a Blood Moon on me. I do have an island, though. I do have an island. Voice of Victory. I mean, ideally, they play another 2-drop. Yeah, I guess that's maybe worth using Cleansing Nova here. I think this is like a really good matchup for us, though. I will say that. I should have plus before I played this land.
Keep up the pace.
Yeah, it's fine. All right. Activate the den. I will Fateful Absence that. I guess that would give them like another trigger here. Yeah, this is going to go very bad for them now. I'm kind of surprised they haven't conceded yet. Like, I would probably have conceded by now. Again, I played a land before plussing. Maybe I should have just attacked with Anchorage there. Probably. Definitely. It's basically free. Okay, Winota. Well, let me go consulting. Probably memory lapse, then I'll pick up a 3 steps. I guess maybe we wouldn't had enough land to do all that if we did attack with the Anchorage. I did it again.
You know what? I'm not
Oh. Yeah, let's attack this time. We basically get like a time walk here with this card. I'm gonna ultimate Teferi too. You may choose new targets. If this if this is the only target, can you do that? Or did they choose this card itself? Like this doesn't have to resolve just yet? Oh wait, no, it counters itself. Is that what's happening? My mind hurts. No matter. Just gonna replay it and exile it anyway. Yeah, this hand is okay. What are they playing? Oh. Yeah, we'll try it. You always get that turn 1 Planeswalker play. I think I might use Solitude and get rid of my Verdict. Is that crazy? I don't even think I should be afraid of this, really. Not yet, anyway. We'll see if that was the right call or not. Alright, no mana rocks from them. They replay it? No? Do you want to counter Fairy Mastermind? I kind of like holding up the 3 steps. It's kind of a weird game. They haven't done anything yet, really. Like, it kind of seemed like they maybe had a way to, I don't know, they were debating on countering or playing something in response to the mastermind, but then they didn't, and then they didn't play anything, and they passed. So I will consider then. Yeah, I think that's a reasonable card, although I really wanted a land. Like, I wish I had an untapped land. But we're still holding up 3 steps ahead, I guess. And that's fine. Man, what do you have? Look at that dead ass. I just now noticed that. Alright, well, I think they have a counterspell and they want to try to force this. I'm actually hoping they counter it. And then I can resolve, I guess, Gideon. Unless I draw an untapped land, I'll play Teferi. I feel like at this point in the game, it's going to take so long to get these counters set up that it's not really a thing anymore. Untapped. All right. We'll go shields down to resolve that. I think my hand's pretty good. Maybe a bounce spell? I basically took the 3 damage in case I drew, like, I don't know, some kind of 1-drop Mana Tithe. Oh, that's a good card. Yeah, I don't have an answer for that shit. Farewell. Cleansing Nova. I'm gonna have to pick up something like that. I guess Teferi can bounce. Do you have... What do you have? What do you have? I'm so confused. I think I'm gonna play Gideon. It's going to put some pressure on them. Some real pressure. Now the question is, if they have a counter spell like that, do I remand? Remand means they can probably get a good artifact down. I think so. I think I remand. And I think we'll be able to find an answer for artifacts with Consult and Teferi, hopefully. Plus, I can make blockers with Gideon, or Gideon can get on the aggro. And, like, they're going to be pretty weak so far. Yeah. Don't like midnight clock for sure. Okay, they're gonna tap down something. Alright, Mana Drain was a good draw, because now I can Teferi and hold up Mana Drain. I could minus and bounce that. I don't hate that play. This is a big hit. I should have done it. I guess I could have done it earlier, right? Or later, but no. I had to bounce that to get my Gideon in, my 2-2. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, I get to draw a card. Curse of Silence. Which I don't think is going to be very good here, but... Oh, that's really good, actually. Alright, we're getting cooked now. Now I have to find Farewell or I'm going to lose.
No time for a break.
It's not bad.
Blessed by the gods.
Wow. That's a lot of lands. That's a lot of lands. Alright, let's do that. I actually don't know if this is going to work out for me. I was feeling really good. Then they played Urza in a ring and drew 2 cards. They got Midnight Clock still, which I don't love. I think we dove in Veto. So it feels like they have a counterspell to play. Also, I don't really think they should attack unless they can make some more artifacts, but they just kind of have 1 mana left now. Alright, I'm feeling good once again. I can activate Anchorage. I think they're dead, right? Because if I attack with Gideon, they block Gideon, they block a 2/2, and then I have 6 here, plus the 1 from the ring, they're dead. Oh. Yeah, that could really cook them, but I think we should just be able to win here. They need 1 to pay that. I mean, if they attack, they're definitely dead, but okay. They still have 1 mana, actually. Wait, no. No, they tap Midnight Clock. Okay, I was getting those mixed up.
Keep up the pace. My strength will carry us through.
That's gonna do it. Unless I'm missing something. Am I missing something? Sure. Before, I mean... Okay. Just had to go to upkeep and die. Going first, which is nice. Oh, a little mirror match. Well, I like our hand for a mirror match. If I can get search for his Cant to go in, that's hard to beat. I think we just lead off with our Misrise Village, because that's always going to be tapped. Plus, that's like another really good card to have against this this matchup, against the mirror match. I'm going for it. If they go like Get Lost or something, okay, Seam Rip's pretty good. But now I'm gonna go Narset. Just playing bangers. So I definitely need mana. Definitely need mana. So I think I'm gonna take the Talism. I don't hate using Get Lost on Seam Rip. Oh, Strip Mine. I'm already like down on lands too. That kind of hurts. I would think they get rid of that, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. My plan is probably play the Talism, play an Op, try to hit a land. If they counter this, then that really sucks. Okay, well at least we had a land. There's Elspeth. Yeah, I mean, we're playing it. I would definitely think if they have mana drain, that really sucks too. If it's not a land, but the Force of Negation is really good. I gotta keep it because that's really good against Teferi. And I know Narset is kind of an annoying thing too. Alright, we're definitely gonna hit a land. Not exactly the one I want, but it is a land. I think I might. Do I just go ahead and consult? I think so. Ugh. Well, I was hoping to get a land there. All right, that works. What you got? They want to kill that. Or no, return it to my hand. No problem. No problem. You know what? Let's force a little action here. I got 4 cards in my graveyard. We need 7 to flip. They're thinking about it. They know that's a problem. They know it's a problem. Plus, I have I can fight over this. I can definitely fight over this. I think I might. I think I might counter something. Oh, no. They're just going to tap a mana. I don't think they can undo it now. I don't know what happened. I think maybe they were going to play something. Okay. So I can play a Teferi and fight over it. And I have Force of Negation.
Right on schedule. No time for a break.
I'm gonna have to get rid of Narset though, which sucks. But okay, they're gonna brainstorm first. But I'll definitely do that, I think. This is gonna be kind of backbreaking, especially when I just follow up with an Elspeth. Or search for his Kanta. Alright. Our hand was really good for that mirror. GG's. Get to go first. Always nice. What are we playing against? Oh, okay. It's been a while since I played against this. Prismatic Bridge is definitely good. I feel like we can usually fight that off. Got search for Iskanta yet again. I think what I want is counter magic. I don't think Verdict is going to be that great. But Teferi can definitely just bounce that bridge. Let's get our archive. Yeah, I'll take a land. And I probably won't take any more. If it's not a counterspell, I don't really want it at this point, I think. Yeah, ramp for them is really nice. If they can play bridge next turn, which it looks like now they can, that is quite worrisome, actually. But that worked out. So is the deal they just have, like, Emrakul on top? Oh, come on. Bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I do this? I don't know. I think they would take Teferi. Maybe Memory Deluge. I don't think Verdict does anything, though. I don't know. Like, memory, it feels worse taking Memory Deluge because I get to flash it back. Well, we bought ourselves a turn. Yeah, yeah. I want that. We're never going to get to 7 cards. All right, now I guess we just need a land to play Teferi. All right, don't duress me. God damn it. Oh, wait. Mana value 2 or greater. Okay. They don't know about Swan Song still. This is all pretty shitty. Shit got exiled too. Alright, well eventually you're gonna have to go for it. Do they have the mana? Yeah. Do they only have... Oh wait, maybe they have black and red here, but they... I don't know, their lanes are kind of weird. Alright, do you have a counter spell? Is that what's happening here? I'm still going for it.
We need to move quickly.
Perfect. They can't. I think I keep that too. Ascanth hitting cards I want to keep.
Let's skip to the good part.
I guess we might as well play this. It's free. It's a free card. Yeah, that seems good. I could do this now. Alright, here we go. I don't really see how I could lose from this point. Yeah. Alright, couple wins away from Mythic. Alright, this is a really tough matchup because everything is flash and counter magic. This card is it's getting really popular too. Really popular. So we might need to try to figure out something. Make some changes here. I bet they're gonna get mana drain, watch. Ah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Do you want to play your commander? You gotta counter it now. You don't get that free experience counter. Alright, Mastermind's not bad, actually, but I think I'm going to go with the Talisman. All right, we didn't play anything. They have nothing but counters. Oh shit! No, wait! Ah, they went too fast. Fuck me. I'll attack. They have nothing but counter magic. Oh wait, no, they drew a draw spell. Nope. Okay. Well, we might as well loot. I'll probably never resolve this Ugin. Like let's be real. This card pretty much shuts down their entire strategy. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might have to wait. Like if I resolve that, they are in trouble. I think we'll just keep doing this. If that's what they want to play. Just pass go. I have the advantage in pass go. It's when they start playing shit and getting experience counters is when I lose that advantage. Maybe get a little cheeky attack in every once in a while, you know? Maybe I should have kept one land there. I think it's important to keep hitting land drops. Okay, that's the best land. Now I can put a little bit more pressure on them to do something. But it looks like they about had enough. They shocked here. I'm going to mana drain that. I get the mana in my next main phase. Okay. All right, this is good, actually. I mean, it's not good I'm losing the Fairy Mastermind, but it's good. I think I should be able to resolve it to Fairy. And they could have other shit. They could have Force and Negation. That sucks. All right, they get to draw 3. Actually, I think I'm going to Tails End. Sure. Well, I can exile it with Ugin. Not a bad draw. They might have like a counter, like a Stifle or something too. Or a Tidebinder, yeah. Well.
Fools have sown discord, and their insight is vital to success.
They're gonna get a draw 4. The good news is I have an Ugin for now. That's a good card.
My plan bears fruit.
All right, they're gonna go digging for something. I will fight. I have to fight over this, right? Because if they just have one more counter, then I can bounce it. Okay, they had one more counter. Please do not have... Okay. I was going to say force negation.
Trust me. Let's take it back.
All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. I get to ultimate this in a couple turns. Have I played my archive? I haven't. I can go get archive. We get to look at some cards here. Nope.
You know what?
I guess I probably could have surveilled or scryed, right? I mean, just getting a colorless spell would be good. Come on, deck. That sucks too.
Heed my advice.
Alright, so they countered this. I guarantee it. Surprising.
This is a serious eternal question. Win the quick way or the fun way?
Some decent answers. I guess I take a seam rip and go for it. They're gonna get a draw like 7 or 8 cards. But I do get an ultimate Ugin soon. Oh, was that the answer? Of course it was. Of course it was. The silver lining is that I do have quite a bit of planeswalkers over here. Ugin threatening ultimate, which isn't insane. Like, there is some colorless spells I'll get, but yeah. We'll see. Whatever they play, I'm gonna try to counter. Try to get them to spend their mana. Well, except that. Okay, that's not the worst thing that could have happened there.
No time for a break.
Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking.
Preparation yields. There is clarity. At the center of every storm. Power belongs to the patient.
Guess I can do that after I attack. I want max value. All right. Let's remand. Then they can replay it, and I can mana leak it. Ooh. I hate to say it, opponent, but I think you're finally cooked. I think it's over for you. Make a little treasure token. Sure. Sure, sure, sure. Yeah, give me a brainstorm, why not?
Let's skip to the
You thought you were drawing cards, look at me. Yeah, we might as well brainstorm. I should play Wandering Emperor now. Now that I think about it.
Run away. Making safe, we must protect the people.
I'll counter it. They have 7 lands left over. This cost 8. Sure. All right. We did it. That was a tough matchup. I'm happy to get that one. One more till Mythic. Let's see if we can get it. All right, big game here. Big game to hit in Mythic against Urza, Lord Protector. Hopefully that thing never flips or melds or whatever you call it. Meld. Ah, shit. I should have played the Waste because I have swords. I'm going to throw this game. I'm going to go ahead and brainstorm because I want to be able to shuffle and then be able to play like Remainder Fairy Mastermind. I'm going to play Vista because I know for sure I'm going to be playing one of these cards, and I will save the Heath for when I want to Surveil. I have Tarn too, so I guess it probably doesn't really matter that much. All right, first counter check. Removal. We'll play the coast while we can. Untapped. All right. If you want to play Drago, as we saw last game, I am completely fine with that. I feel like this is the exact same scenario where Fairy Mastermind was just beating them down by they don't play anything because they're too afraid to counter magic. I like that. I like that. If I have to make a move is on them at this point. And if they don't want to, may God have mercy on your soul. All right, let's see if this gets them doing something. We're just throwing it away. We are throwing it away. They don't want to bite. This is kind of a hard choice. I don't hate just getting an extra land. I think Get Lost is reasonable too. But Counterspell, I'm definitely going to take. All right, another really good flash threat. That's great for us. I think I'm going to Remand. You have Force Negation? All right, lane's good. Okay. I'm going to do this now. If they have Mana Drain, they're going to get the mana on their next main phase. I think they might have a Force Negation. I hate getting another Plains here, though. Okay. All right. Sweet, quick win to get the Mythic. There you have it. It can be done with Teferi. Let's see what our rank is. Okay, thank you, rewards. I'm at 98%, so not bad. It's actually sort of late in the season, so that's a very decent number to come in and try to finish top 250 this season. It's going to be interesting because we're getting Strixhaven soon and a lot of new timeless stuff. So I'm kind of excited where things are going with Arena right now. I think timeless is going to be a lot of fun again. Hopefully they make the ranked brawl a staple. I think I saw it going away on the 25th, if I remember correctly. I saw somewhere in their latest update they kind of mentioned it was going to go away. So hopefully they realize it's really good, and I can imagine it's pretty popular. It looks like the queues find an opponent really quickly. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all for the next one.